FBI director pulled over by racist police and held at gunpoint. Loses job shortly after. Hello everyone. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to hear more meaningful stories. A sleek black SUV glided down the quiet suburban road, its engine humming like a whisper against the soft evening air. Behind the wheel sat Olivia Reed, a poised and striking black woman in her early 40s. Her eyes tired but focused after another relentless day leading the FBI in Washington, D.C. though the weight of the nation's most powerful law enforcement agency rested on her shoulders. Tonight, all she longed for was the comfort of home, maybe a warm plate of pasta and the final chapters of the novel waiting on her nightstand. The golden hue of streetlights flickered across her windshield, and the occasional car passed by without notice. But as she turned onto a less traveled road, a sudden burst of flashing red and blue filled her rearview mirror. Slicing through the calm like a blade, a siren wailed sharply behind her. Confused, Olivia's brows furrowed. She wasn't speeding, no signals missed, no lights broken. Still, instinctively composed, she slowed down and pulled to the side, the weight of old memories pressing at the back of her mind. She rolled down the window, hands steady on the wheel. As footsteps approached, her pulse a quiet thunder in her chest. The approaching footsteps grew louder until a tall, broad-shouldered white police officer in his mid-30s loomed into view, his badge gleaming under the streetlight. Reading, Officer Jake Whitman. His face was drawn tight with suspicion, lips pressed into a thin, unfriendly line. Without so much as a greeting, he leaned toward Olivia's window, his eyes scanning her luxury SUV, then her face, with a look that barely concealed disdain. "You've been stopped for security reasons," he said flatly, his voice laced with authority and accusation. Olivia, still seated upright with dignified calm, offered a polite yet clipped smile. "Security? Is there a specific problem with me or my vehicle?" she asked, her tone cool and measured. But Jake ignored her question, eyes narrowing. "License and registration," he barked, without protest. Olivia reached into her glove compartment, her movements deliberate, handing over the documents with quiet precision. He snatched them from her fingers, barely glancing at them before retreating to his cruiser. As the minutes stretched in silence, Olivia stared ahead, jaw clenched, a familiar heaviness pressing on her chest, not fear, but fury, the quiet, burning kind. She had seen this pattern too many times before. Titles didn't matter. Status didn't shield you, not when your skin told its own story.